The Gates of Paradise, created in the early Renaissance period in 1452. These doors are in Florence's Baptistery of San Giovanni, sculpted by Lorenzo Ghiberti. These doors are a sculpture and made with gilded bronze. The doors are 10 scenes from the Old Testament depicting Noah, Isaac, Moses, David, Cain and Abel, Abraham, Joseph, Joshua, Solomon, and Adam and Eve. The 8 lower panels depict the 8 virtues of hope, faith, charity, humanity, fortitude, temperance, justice, and prudence. The doors were named the Gates of Paradise by Michelangelo for their striking beauty. It is constructed with gilded bronze, which looks very much like gold. These panels tell the story of the Old Testament as told by the sculptor and show some of his religious beliefs. The panels are renowned for their accurate portrayal of the scenes from the Old Testament. The workmanship of the panels shows that Florentine artists had mastered linear perspective and the classical idiom by the early 15th century instead of much later. They are known for their deep space in relief, which showed third-dimensional perspective in a two-dimensional plane with mathematic theory. These panels would have been an important religious artifact for Christians during the time period and even today. Some human values I see in this piece are purity, religious sacrifice, religious history, faith in the divine, and hope for a greater being than ourselves. What makes this piece awesome is the amount of craftsmanship that went into the piece. A sculptor using third-plan perspective as far back as the mid-15th century is astonishing to me. I would think it would be much later. Also, they are strikingly beautiful, like Michelangelo said, and great representations of the Old Testament even to those of us who aren't religious.